Hello, my name's Scott. Um, I'm transgender. Uh, I came out in like 2008, but it didn't go very well. But I started transitioning in like 2017, 2018, or maybe 2016. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Um, and I wanted to make a YouTube video documenting some of the process I've made, not like just on the transgender front, but uh, also little goals that I set. I thought it'd be good to uh, to have a documentation of my progress, and I also wanted to share it in case anyone else, was going through the same thing as me, um, and maybe we could give each other ideas, which would be really cool. So, a little bit about me, besides being transgender. I was hospitalized this year for schizoaffective disorder, depressive type, and that really set me back on like all my goals uh, in life so far. I am making a comeback. I was hospitalized in January, and I completed outpatient in like April or May, um, and um, it really made me take a different consideration of where I was in life and where I wanted and what I wanted to do. So I started. I really wanted phalloplasty was one big goal. So I started working on that. Right now, I'm talking to a doctor about getting my hysterectomy. I have my 12. My insurance requires 12 months of testosterone injection documentation, and then two letters from therapists, like two different letters from two different therapists, which, ouch, my wallet, right? They cost ridiculous amount sometimes. And then I have to do the same thing for phalloplasty, which I am looking at Dr. Crane in Houston, Texas for. Um, and then I don't know if a lot of people know this, but um, when you have some mental illness and you take medicine for it, a lot of the medication that they prescribe causes weight gain. So I gained about 30 pounds, and I'm trying to be more body positive. It's a little bit hard. I was talking to my therapist about it, and she was like, "Well, do you actually dislike it, or are you just like afraid of what other people think?" And I was afraid of what my dad would say, which he has said some things, but um, I think he's well-meaning, uh, and it doesn't really affect me as much, I think. Uh, so um, I've been working more on my nutrition because I know that's a big part of something I wasn't doing well before, and I want to live and be healthy to the ripe old age of maybe 80. I would shoot for 80 because after 80 it seems to go downhill. Um, and then so I'm working on my nutrition. I'm working on my exercise a little bit. I'm trying to slowly get into that. I've played with the idea of getting a trainer because I know um, that might help a lot with just knowing what to do in the gym. Um, but right now, I have these little cards I got off Amazon that show you different dumbbell exercise workouts that I do in my room. And I'm training for a 5K. But really, I guess the psychotic break I had really made me feel closer to my family. I didn't realize how lucky I was to have a support network like I do, and that made me like other people didn't have that, and I don't know how I would have made it through everything had I not. Um, and not just like family, but friends too. Um, so it makes me appreciate them more in my life. Yeah. Hmm. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Um, and some resources that my therapist has given me in case you guys need recommendations for that sort of thing. You didn't know where to start. Is Queer Med. There seems to be a lot of different websites that go for Queer Med, like, but it's supposed to be a list of queer friendly doctors, so that's cool. And then NAMI for mental health. They have support groups that meet in a lot of different places. So I haven't been to a NAMI meeting, but one of my goals is to go. So hopefully I can have an update and share if it was helpful or not. Thanks. Goodbye.